Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So it's away we go then. Bellerin. Great run on the overlap here. Nketiah hits it! Oh, in he goes again! There it is!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Nketiah is the guilty party there. It's being played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Luis takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Willian. Willian got a sight of goal here. Going for goal! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In with the challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nketiah. Now it's Willian. Willian going full steam down the flank. Willian's cross. Heads it! Again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've deflected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and has a pop! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Let's put a stop to that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. And it's Willian. Willian on a strong run down the right. Gets the better of Willian!
Now that was quite some save.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Has a look and has a go. And the second time! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Great leap! And that has flown over. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Ceballos was steaming forward. Nketiah. Going through. Mustafi cuts it out. Luis plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Plays it over to the other flank. Murphy. Ceballos looking to penetrate opposition lines. He gets past his man and hits one! And that's wide.
Bellerin really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Up to meet it! No, it's wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen.